Well, the season has started today. Joining me today, he is the Allen County Wildlife Officer, Craig Barr, to tell us more about the deer gun hunting season. So thanks for joining us today.
No problem.
All right. So first of all, if you want to go out and hunt deer, what do you have to do ahead of time? What do you need to make sure that you're official and legal, I guess?
I guess the first thing would be you want to make sure you have your hunting license and deer permit. There's a number of vendors around, but a real convenient way to purchase that is our app.
Okay.
It's on most platforms there. It's, if you were to search Hunt Fish OH, you'd be able to get that. You can manage your permits, check your deer in, like I said, purchase them. There's maps, hunting, fishing regulations, all that. So that's a great place to prepare.
Sounds like it. Okay. So what are the rules for going out to hunt?
You know, one of the biggest is the safety. Safety issues. You're required to wear a certain amount of hunter orange, that being a hunter orange vest, coat, or coveralls.
Okay.
Of complete orange or hunter orange camouflage. A cap is a good idea too, of orange, but that does not fulfill the requirement.
Mm-hmm.
After that, shotguns of 10, 12, 16, 20, 28, and 410 gauge are legal to use, as well as straight wall cartridge pistols and rifles in 357 or larger, and then muzzle loaders would be 38 caliber and larger.
Okay. Is there a cap on how many deer you can have during the season? Harvest, I believe you call it.
There is. Here in Allen County, the bag limit is 3. The statewide bag limit is 6. So as long as you stay within your 3 here and your 3 statewide, and no more than 1 antlered deer, no matter how or where or when, you're good to go.
Okay, all right. So the season starts today, right? So when does it end?
The gun week ends on Sunday.
Okay.
So it's a 7-day season.
All right, very good. So can you go anywhere? I mean, if you see a field and some woods and you're like, oh, this would be a good spot, can you just go hunting anywhere, or what are the rules for that?
With permission.
Okay.
The law requires you have written permission for where you're hunting,
Mm-hmm.
As well as if you shoot a deer on one property and it goes to another, you still have to have permission in writing to go onto the neighboring property to get it.
So is there any like state open property where you can go where you don't have to ask for permission? It's just okay, because like you can go fishing some places and you don't have to ask.
Right. Here in Allen County, unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Some of the closer wildlife areas would be Killdeer Plains over in Wyandotte County.
Okay.
La Suan Wildlife Area is another larger one. It's up in Williams County. It may be a little bit closer. But again, that app or our website, wildohio.gov, will have a list of all the public areas.
There any other tips? I mean, some people might not realize, why is it so important to have a deer season? And I mean, I guess people who would like be hitting them driving on the road would realize there's too many deer. Are we at a point where there's still too many deer?
Well, it's always a fine line. Hunters like lots of deer. Farmers and insurance companies may not want so many. So, hunting is our most important tool for managing that population. Other things are, controlling disease, like I said, reducing car collisions. It does benefit all wildlife by eliminating, over browsing.
Oh, right. Okay.
In different habitats. It does contribute to the economy. And it does allow people to have a say in what food is going to their table.
Right. Do you find that most people, they do end up eating it, or it's just not for the fun of it, that they take it serious and, like you said, put it on the table?
Oh, almost all do.
Really? Okay.
Some may donate or give it away.
Right.
But I can't think of any that don't eat what they harvest.
Wow. All right. Excited for this season? Do you think it'll be a good one?
I hope so. It's always weather related. You know, if we have a cold and rainy Monday, Tuesday, and a cold, rainy Saturday, Sunday, the harvest may be down.
Right.
If those days are really good, then the harvest could be up.
Okay.
But I will say, as of last week, Wednesday, the harvest here in Allen County was at 700.
Okay.
And
that sounds good.
That's up, I would, anecdotally, I'll say significantly.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like it's going to be a good season for the hunters. Thank you very much
I sure
for
hope
coming
so.
today.
Yep, sure thing, anytime.
Good to hear all this stuff. All right, don't go away. Nooner Edition continues in a moment.